Welcome to the Auas Safari Lodge for the penultimate race in the Hollard Gravel and Dirt MTB Marathon Series, held on a beautiful and cool morning in the Auas region just outside Windhoek. Stephen Chamberlain on offloading duty. Great to see him on top of the vehicle, handing bikes down. Tire pressure was crucial due to the sand, and this was going to be a factor that might even affect the outcome of the race. Filming Chamberlain, ensuring she stays warm on this chilly morning. The race day crew prepping water point refreshments. When you have 200 hungry cyclists returning soon, you need to be prepared, and pancakes and braai vleis are definitely the order of the day.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy, guys. Have a blast. Watch out for the animals.
Technical issues at the start are always a heartbreaker, but Volker Engling from Race Day and Martin from Saarmot are on hand to valiantly save the day for Christiana Thiessen. Second last starting group is the kids, and they're off on the 11 or 18 kilometer track, followed by the avid runners. Rivers are still running from dam seepage, and this would play a bit of havoc later on as they had to cross it twice. Our front ladies full marathon slowly pulling the field apart shortly before a missed turn sent them on the wrong track. Nixie Seren leading some of the boys home, finishing her first half marathon. Who wouldn't love to cycle in this beautiful bushveld on a cool Saturday morning? Spectators gathered in their droves to welcome the cyclists as they passed Bobbejaanberg. Kai Pritsen, Brandon Pleitjies and Gerard Mans Jr. make light work of the climb and granite rocks as they head out away from the lodge. It's always nice to see trails designed around natural obstacles and terrain. Waldschmidt, Kai Grossman and Stephen Chamberlain, all following the proverbial train up Bobbejansberg. Gawaseb, our 17-kilometer winner. Lydia Thiel, the winner of the 17-kilometer woman. Ndapewa Maria Ndinda and Kirsten Chiappini made it a race from the start, eventually finishing only 1 minute apart, Kirsten looking very stylish with her designer sunglasses. Our safari lodge is really a game viewer's paradise, and most riders commented on how many animals they spotted along the route. As the heat of the day increased, the field was split further apart, with Hans Haschhagen and Freddy van Zyl drawing nearer to water point 2. Johan Pretorius decided it was easier to ride with no hands and to give the palms a breather. Jens Adam had a great day, winning the Grandmaster category in under 3.5 hours. Being prepared is key, and EMED Rescue 24 are always on standby to offer assistance, and luckily they were there to help Christopher Duplessis after he had a small tumble over his handlebars and a broken AC joint in his shoulder. Christopher is recovering well, and I'm sure he will be back on his bike soon. Vicky Vosloo finishing strong on her Scott, followed by Michelle Steenkamp. And Laura Engling following up from behind. Renata Penzorn and Teresa van der Kolff having a quick sprint towards the finish. Outside sandy corners are always tricky and should be avoided at all cost, as can be seen with the Salmot rider. Kai, Gerard and Ingram race for the finish to decide the ultimate winner of the 66-kilometer marathon. Van der Lambert finished second in the Rhino category for our big boys over 90 kilograms. In-depth discussions after the finish reveal how tough it was, but oh so rewarding. Well done to all our runners for completing the Auas Safari Trail Run, and we hope to see you all again next year. Hosea van Vieren riding for Money's Bike Maker, winning the Junior 37km category, followed by Rosemary Teal of Team Simon. Oh, what a pleasure to be treated to a recovery massage after a long day in the saddle, stretching out those sore and tired muscles. Quick text to the family and friends to say, I survived Auas. Beautiful medals designed by Race Day were on hand to be presented to each finisher. Ndapewa Maria Ntinda, winner of the 11km Women Trail Run. Gino January finishing second in the 11km run for men. Lydia Teal taking first place in the 17km trail run for women. Nesli Gawaseb and Amakali France, first and second in the 17km run for men. Erica van Rijn finishing in first place in the under 12 girls, with her sister Nadia van Rijn finishing second in the under 10 girls, with a proud mom Belinda van Rijn watching on. Stefan Kruger finishing first in the under 12 boys category. Delzia Janssen van Vieren taking first place in the junior women 37km. Roger Seren taking first place in the 37km junior for men. Ada Karl taking first place in the 37km open women for ages 17 to 39. Marco Augustijn, first place 37km open men ages 17 to 39. Christiana Bielke, followed by Bianca Janssen van Vieren in the 37 open women 40 plus age cat. Tia Nel winning the 37km open men 40 plus age category. Our Grandmasters had a great day out, with Jens Adam finishing first place with a sub 3 hour 30. Our only Grandmaster lady, the lovely Karen Brockman, finishing in 3 hour 45 minutes. Monica Grossman winning the Master Women 66km. Nick Duplessis winning the Master Men in a time of 2:42. Our big boys, Morne Honeyball, followed by Fanna Lambert, taking the Rhino category. Second and third place in the Veteran Women went to Marion Chernica and Jana van Bokstrom. Second and third place in our Veteran Men went to Marcel Seren and Theo Klein. Even after a small missed turn, Michelle Doman still winning the Sub-Veteran Women. Gerard Mans winning our Sub-Veteran Men category. Our elite woman, Monique Duplessis, shined again on the day. Another top Simart rider, Kai Pritson, winning the elite men.
Right, so overall, our ladies in third place, Candice Wiggle. In second place, Monique Duplessis. And in first place, Jean Yenis.
And then I'm going to do the men at the same time that Monique's not all on her own. In third place, Kai Pritsen. Second, Ingram Cuff. And first place, Gerard Mans. And it's 1, 2, 3, yeah. Well done, guys.
En hulle sê vroue is van dinamiet gemaak en vir John Hennis is dit beslis waar. Sy is die eerste vrou wat in die volle afstand hier oor die eindstreep gery het by die Gravel and Dirt reeks hier by Auas Safari Lodge. John, hoe gaan dit?
Bietjie moeg op die oomblik, maar ja, voel baie goed oor die roete wat ons gery het want dit is baie klim gewees en bene het gehou. Maar ja, ek hoor ons vrouens kan weer nie die direksie volg nie, so ons het 5 kilos te min gery.
Maar wat presies het daar gebeur? Hoe het julle skeef geloop?
Nee, hulle sê al hier by die beginpunt het ons 'n pyl gemis en ons is toe reguit draad toe. En ons het toe die hele 5 kilos uitgesny wat die mans toe, maar ons het agtergekom, ons het 'n fout gemaak, almal het geregroep en toe verder gery. So ek dink al die vrouens het omtrent dieselfde afstand gery, so dis all good. Ja.
So julle kan nie direksies volg nie, maar julle kan daarom saamwerk. Dis bly om te hoor. So John, vertel my 'n bietjie oor die roete vandag. Jy het nou klaar gesê dit was 'n bietjie van 'n tawwe enetjie geweest veral hier in die hitte, kan ek dink. Vertel ons 'n bietjie van die roete. Wat dink jy maak dit uniek?
Die klimmetjies regtig, soos jy agter die eerste 15 kilos is nog alright en dan hy steep climbs regtig haal dit uit die bene uit en die hitte, dit moet sê dit was vandag nogal so 'n bietjie warm geweest en dan was dit regtig afdraand, klipperig. Yes, ons het regtig alle diere gesien wat ons kon gesien het, zebras, kameelperde en dit was regtig awesome. Ek dink dit is die meeste wild wat ek nog gesien het op 'n reis en dit is regtig uniek vir ons geweest.
So we are welcoming Monique du Plessis back to the Gravel and Dirt series in proper style. You took the second place in the elite women's category today, I believe. How does that feel?
Yeah, it was quite a shock. It is my first marathon in a while. I focused mostly on XC racing. So yeah, I'm happy to be back.
So tell me a little bit about this track. Was there anything that surprised you about the track?
I didn't really know what to expect because I rode this short one last year, so this is also my first year doing all the long ones. So yeah, but this was quite fun, all the climbing, I loved that. A bit of thick sand, but that was also nice. But yeah, despite us all the ladies riding wrong, I'm happy that we finished all safe and yeah. It was nice.
Okay, so Monique, a lot of cyclists are known to sort of band together and then we have those beautiful picturesque sprint finishes. But I understand that wasn't the case for you in this race.
No, John broke away, the first lady broke away. And then I caught her, luckily in thick sand when she was running, and then I rode through. So I caught up with her, and then on the flats she kept on hammering me. So I rather want to finish strong. And Candace had a flat wheel, so she had to stop for a while. But she finished really strong. She closed the gap really. So it was really close. But yeah, John is super strong at this point and Candace also, so yeah, I love racing with him.
So tell me a little bit about sort of your experience in the cycling community. What would you like to see going forward?
Mostly to get more girls riding, especially because there's so many men, but not a lot of girls, so we want to encourage more girls from small to ride more.
Yeah. I think great advertisement for you guys is that even when you went wrong, you all went wrong together. Yeah. You know, you were in this as a team.
Yeah, I'm really glad. Like when we were at the water point, all of us were like, yeah, we definitely rode wrong. And then you think like, should you go on? Should you like keep on fighting? But then I just rode still. And then luckily at the end, everyone was like, we all rode wrong.
So joining us is Gerard Mans. He is the overall men's winner at the Auas Safari Lodge leg of the Gravel and Dirt series. Gerard, how are you doing?
I'm good. A bit tired after the race. Yeah, it was a tough one today. The wind picked up at the end, but yeah, it was a very tough route for me. Yeah, it was tough.
So Gerard, first and foremost, I want to know, we don't care about Team Edward or Team Bella anymore. We want to know, are you team clockwise or anti-clockwise?
I think they should alternate it each year. I think there'll be a good variety and a good change of scenery. For me, it definitely feels more difficult anti-clockwise like today. But I think it will be good to change it each year. Just to have a bit of a variety in it.
And is there anything specific that you enjoyed about this route today?
The wind at some point was from the back. That helped a lot. But overall, it's one of for me, especially for me, it was one of the tougher courses we did so far. I battled from the start. The small piece down here with the river, it split the group immediately. So from there on, it was quite tough. It's a raw track. Yeah, it's not that fast as the others. So it also takes a lot of time to get to the second half where it's a bit flatter and a bit faster. Yeah, so it takes a lot out of you. Yeah.
So joining us is Kai Pritson. He is the third place overall men's winner at the Auas Safari Lodge leg of the Gravel and Dirt Series. Kai, I've got to ask, can you drink a beer? You're so much younger than the other guys. Can you actually drink a beer?
Yes, of course I can drink a beer. I'm going to have a beer this afternoon, definitely, after a hard effort like that. There's nothing better than having a nice ice-cold beer. So maybe I'll even have two, but yeah, definitely I'm going to have a beer today.
Okay, great. So Kai, tell us a little bit. You ended sort of hot on the heels of two absolute veterans, two people who are dominating in the cycling sort of community at this point. How does it feel to know that you're right there on par with them?
Yeah, so obviously the finish didn't go as planned. It's never nice losing in a sprint when it's so close. You know, if you 2 or 3 minutes off, obviously you weren't strong enough. But obviously today I came for the win. I feel I have really good form at the moment. It's never easy to go through winter to carry good form through winter. But I feel I'm really strong at the moment. So to finish third, which is the second loser, is never ideal. But I can take a lot of positives from today. I felt really good in the race. My plan was to split the race early, so that's exactly what I did. So I did spend a lot of matches early in the race. So regarding the positives, I'm really happy with how the outcome was. Even though I only got third.
Guys, so Ingram Cuff unfortunately has left us already. Tell us a little bit about, you guys were all very, very close together as cyclists, often band together. Tell us a little bit about sharing this race with Ingram.
Yes, obviously Ingram is one of the greats in Namibia, so it's always an honour being able to ride with Ingram. Ingram's never scared to work. Obviously today, when he went to the front, you can really feel when he goes to the front, because the pace literally goes up quite a bit. So it was challenging for me being away with two Hollard guys. Obviously, they're from the same team, so they would work together. So I was a bit worried. I couldn't really figure out who's working for who in the race, because both of them were working really hard. So, but yeah, it's always an honour riding with Ingram. He's never scared to work. He's very strong. So he beat me today. So I'll have to try the next race.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us, Kai. That was Kai Pritson, the overall third place men's winner at the Auas Safari Lodge leg of the Gravel and Dirt Series, powered by Hollard.
Our top 3 overall finishers. In third place, Kai Pritson. In second place, Ingram Cuff. And first place, Gerard Mans Jr. Our ladies, in third place, Candice Wiggle. In second place, Monique Duplessis, and in first place, Jean Yenis. And that brings to an end another successful gravel and dirt race. Watch out for the next one coming up. The location is still a surprise and all will be revealed soon.